Hello.
Hello, we are
Hello
back.
Hello,
all.
everybody. Welcome back.
It is part two.
I'm gonna give you a second to come back from grabbing your waters or your liquid of choice, your fuel of choice.
She can't man your liquid. My liquid of choice. You know the reference.
I think Lucy account you. That's a
Off.
jam reference for people who like it. We got broth in the chat. We got a Dr Pepper and cream soda in the chat. Dr Pepper and cream soda? No, just the Dr Pepper cream soda.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
You go to that import shop. They got all these different Dr Peppers.
I love me the standard one. I should get some water actually.
It's
Later.
called cream swirl. Ooh, water and Earl Grey tea.
Early grey tea. I love that. Me, I'm early grey. And I'm tea.
Dairy-free yogurt with chia seeds. I vibe with that.
I don't know if that's a beverage.
Not quite a liquid. I don't know if that counts. It's on thin ice.
You could drink it depending on the consistency of the yogurt.
True. Very true.
Good morning, Corgiani? Corgiani? One of those. Broth would have been great, but I'm not saying that on stream. Salt instead. Why?
Yop. That's such a fun thing to say. Yop.
Shout out to
Yup.
Slurp Slurp in chat.
Hello.
Don't worry, you guys can say that in chat. I'm just not going to repeat it myself. You guys say what you want.
Shall we display the range of podcasts coming next?
Ooh, yeah, let's have a look. What have we got coming up in part 2? We have
podcast
Monsters of Bureaucracy. To Those on the Edge. Xanthra's Manticore. Manticore. Wallpaper.
Manticore?
And Oneshot.
Thank you, Owen, for moving us out the way. For one
I was
shot.
about to say we're blocking one shot, and then I just saw it slowly sliding across the
It's just
screen.
Cole's little head popping out from the bottom.
Hey guys, I'm just under the table right now. I'm not short.
Yes, you are.
I'm taller than you.
Lies. Slander.
Inches taller than you.
Inches? More like a centimeter. Hell, millimeter.
Of the people on this panel right now, I am the tallest.
Finch, are you hearing this slander?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's
As
true,
if we don't
objectively.
all know that Finch is the tallest.
I guess.
Based on the comment from Podcast Book Club, I'm guessing that's a Quills.
Quills is taller than me.
Quills is surprisingly tall.
Did you guys ever want to know the staff heights? I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you through comparison.
Could you tag yourself in heights?
I'm not doxing y'all's heights.
The best thing to dox.
I'm seeing a couple names that I didn't see in the previous stream. Good morning to those, all happy coming back from work, etc., etc.
Do you know
The
how hard it
little
was to
icons.
find the little icon for wallpaper? Do you know how hard it was?
I was just gonna say, because we had in chat, the little icons by titles are cute. That's all goat.
Well, you did help me with the backgrounds and stuff. Thank you for that call.
I just told you where they were.
So you did help me with the backgrounds, Cole.
I think the backgrounds were originally your creation, Finch, way back when.
Yeah, way back when. Way back when, 3+ years ago at this point.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I wish I could live by that. How long should we give for people to show up?
We gave people about 5 minutes last time. I know we are running behind though.
It has been 5 minutes since we started streaming, to be
has it?
fair.
No, it's been
Yeah.
2 minutes and 36 seconds.
What?
Oh no, it's
Oh no,
been
it came
two.
back.
Oh, it came back. It's been 5 minutes?
5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, let's go then. Let's go. To
So
the
we're gonna
wheel!
roll the wheel. Are we on the wheel? We are on the wheel. Okay, let's 3, 2,
See, I told you
1,
guys I'm
and
not short.
spin. Ooh, it is Xanthra's Manticore.
Woo! Yeah. Go if you'd like to give us the information once you've got it.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me find the
I read the
information.
last one.
Let me find the information.
No worries.
I will find the information soon. I literally scrolled through the information. There it is. Okay. So, Xanthra's Manticore, and the episode's title is The Merchants of Xanthra. This episode and podcast are still undecided on continuing. The genre is fantasy. There are no trigger warnings provided, and the transcript has not been provided as of now. Here is the description. The Manticore's Emporium carries all manners of goods to cater to all manners of people. When a similar shop opens up just across the street, will it be the start of a new friendship, or something a bit more complicated? The cover art we have is a square piece of artwork with black borders and 2 circles within one another. The inner circle is purple and the outer is pink, with both of their borders blending into one another and out into the black background. On the top right, a small line work raven sits atop centered gold font that reads Xanthra's Manticore. The length of this episode is 14 minutes and 48 seconds. So yeah, let's enjoy Xanthra's Manticore.
Zarina?
Morning.
Morning to you too. Oh my God, I had no idea you were back in town.
I just got back. I would have sent a sending your way, but I figured the look on your face would be priceless if I didn't warn you. And it was.
Oh, shut up. Am I not allowed to be surprised and happy to see my baby sister?
I'm literally not that much younger than you.
Yet, you're still the baby of the family.
Whatever.
Oh, can you go sit behind the counter? I need to stock a few things in the display right in front, kind of exactly where you're standing.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, it was so much fun. You know that girl I went with, the wizard? Her friends are super cool. She knows this one lady, a druid, and her magic is incredible. And the other dude with us, he was a retired soldier, and his stories made me want to travel more. I also had a chance to figure out some new magic. Oh, do you want to see a fireball?
Um, Maybe not in here. You know, I sell a lot of stuff that involves paper and a shop built with a good bit of wood. I'd rather not have a store fire. And it's not that I don't trust you, but fireball is a pretty big spell.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot that.
That's fine. You can show me later. I do want to see.
So, how are things here?
I mean, pretty normal. I'm still saving to go to the academy soon.
You still seeing that pretty lady who runs the bar down the street?
Nah, we broke up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Have you met your new neighbor?
New neighbor?
Yeah, across the street. When I was headed here, I saw someone had moved in. The Crow's Keep?
Oh, yeah. I saw the sign a few days ago. I guess I didn't think someone would move in so soon.
Well, you should talk to whoever it is. Maybe you'd finally make a friend.
I have friends.
Oh, yeah?
You. Rosina from my old study group in school and Giles.
Well, I'm family, which, hey, valid, we don't have a lot of that, but you need more people. You don't exactly hang out with Rosina or Giles for fun. All I'm saying is that this could be a good opportunity to socialize.
Fine. Fine, I'll talk to them.
And you'll tell me all about it tonight.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get a drink. I'll meet you here tonight. How's 6?
I suppose I can get a drink with you.
Welcome to the Crow's Keep. Is there anything specific you're looking for?
Oh, I'm good. I was just saying hi. I'm your neighbor across the street.
The Manticore's Emporium.
Yeah. How'd you guess? There are other shops around.
Intuition. And I saw you in the window this morning.
Well, that was me. I'm Saphira. What's your name?
Vesper. Lovely to meet you.
Who's this?
Oh, my friend here? His name is Omen.
What an ominous name for such a cute little guy.
Yes, he's a failed spy. Not for me, but his old parent was part of the town watch, and they were attempting to train ravens for espionage. Really, he's just a sweetie.
Well, that's good.
Welcome to the Crow's Keep.
Well, thank you, friend. My, your shop is lovely. Is it... Oh, Saphira, dear. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Giles.
I'm glad you're out here meeting new neighbours. You know, I always say you're too young to be such a hermit.
Giles? Really?
I'm pleased to have been of service, then. I'm always searching for new companions.
Is that so?
You seem like a good egg. I just realised I'd never asked your name.
You may call me Vesper.
Vesper. Welcome to Xanthra, then. And I see you have a fine feathered friend here. Your store's namesake, I presume. Do you mind if I look around?
Oh, please do. So, I could take it you know him well.
I guess, yeah. We met a few years back when he retired and started teaching. He gets supplies from my store.
Teaching?
Yeah, at the academy downtown. He's a seasoned wizard.
I see. And you?
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm not special. I went to school and did what magic I could that was offered outside of the university. My sister's the special one. She inherited the family magic.
Oh, I'm sure you're plenty special on your own.
Apologies for interrupting. What can you tell me about this fine item?
Oh, that? That orb came into my possession through a series of complicated dealings. It is a failed soul collector.
The fuck?
To my understanding, the principle of the orb was to collect souls of the deceased in order to access their memories after they pass beyond this plane.
Sorry, isn't that unnatural?
Oh, who's to say? In a world of magic and fate-bending, I don't think it's so black and white.
Huh. Intriguing, but not for me.
I have to get back to work. It was nice to meet you.
Oh, you too, dear. Would you want to get drinks tonight after work? I could use a drink, and I'm sure you have plenty of local intel.
Oh, I have plans with my sister.
The more the merrier. I don't mind. I'll meet you both out by your store. At 6? I believe both of us will be closed by that point.
Okay then. They're already late. By 10 minutes. We can just go ahead.
Saf, that's rude. Besides, why are you so hot to trot? We have time.
It's just that they're super fucking weird. I don't like the vibes.
You just met them, and you're famously as anxious as a shaking little dog. I'm sure they're fine.
Serena.
I want to meet them. And like I said this morning, you need friends. Let me be your wingman.
I don't think we're gonna get together. No need to wingman.
Friend wingman, then. You know what I meant.
Ah, evenings, Saphira. And you must be her sister?
Yes. Hi, I'm Zarina. It's so good to meet you.
You as well.
Shall we head out?
Absolutely. Take me to the best bar Xanthra has to offer.
Oh my god. I know just the place. Vesper, you're literally so cool. I would kill to actually meet a dragon in real life.
They're amazing. And incredibly intelligent. We spoke about history and magic in such a way that I never wanted the conversation to end.
Was it chromatic or metallic?
I have met both. The one I was specifically referencing was a gold dragon.
Wow.
And what about you? Your sister mentioned you inherited the family magic.
Yeah, it was such a strange thing to discover. I was really young, like definitely still a kid, and I was writing in my journal, and suddenly sparks started to come from my hand if I concentrated and moved them the right way. I definitely singed that journal and ran screaming through the house excitedly.
You paint quite a vivid picture.
And once I got a little older and learned a little more, I started heading on little adventures with friends. I just got back from one.
Oh, and what was that?
We were investigating a basilisk den that was terrorizing a rural encampment. I finally mastered Fireball.
Very nice.
Do you have magic?
Of sorts.
Of sorts.
Saphira, you're being quiet.
I'm just listening in. I don't mind.
Well, did you want another drink at least? You've been nursing an empty glass for 15 minutes now.
Sure, I'll...
I got it. I'm on the outside of the booth and I need to stretch my legs anyway. Whiskey still?
Yeah.
Your sister is lovely.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
How powerful is she?
What?
How powerful is she?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just asking because I know someone who might be able to teach her. When innate magic users get to a certain point, they need formal guidance.
And who would you know? Are you a sorcerer?
No, but I know plenty of people from where I used to live.
Which is where?
The mountains to the north.
I think my sister's good.
I'm good with what?
Nothing.
I simply asked Saphira if I could recommend a magic tutor to you.
Yes? Saf, what the hell? Of course I want to learn more about magic.
Fuck me.
It's all working out, Mother. All of that careful planning. Everything is going to go in our favor. I just know it.
Hey, I'm sorry to just show up, but you said if I had questions about the magic tutor thing I could come by. I'm sure you didn't mean tonight. It's late and I literally just saw you, but Saf is overprotective and I wanted to chat without her staring down my neck.
I understand. She's a good sister. Come in.
Thanks.
So, what did you want to know?
Honestly, about you. I recognize one of your tattoos.
Oh? Which one?
The symbol on your arm. I know that god, or of that god at least.
Is that so?
Yeah, I've seen that symbol in my travels. From a warlock, which I assume you are.
And if I am?
I want help.
With what?
Magic. I need to know more. I need something more intentional.
Darker, you mean?
So what if that's the case?
Why?
I've had a bone to pick since I was a kid, and what I have isn't cutting it.
Is that all you're going to tell me?
For now. But just listen to me. It's important. Really important. It's rooted in anger that's been simmering almost since I can remember.
Hmm.
Help me. Please.
All right. But down the road, I'm going to ask a favor in return.
What kind?
One that uses magic.
Is that all you're gonna say?
For now. But no, I wouldn't send you on some petty errand. Do we have a deal?
Deal. Saf,
Hmm.
I want to tell you something.
Shoot.
So, you know how I said I was staying in town a bit longer the other day?
Yeah.
Well, I decided to take Vesper up on their offer from last week.
What?
I want to learn more.
And you trust them?
I guess. Does that matter?
Yeah. Magic is volatile and at times a very vulnerable thing.
I'll be fine.
Z, you should really think more.
We already had a lesson.
Serena,
I'm a grown person. I can handle myself. I'm glad you care, but I got this.
I. I guess so. I. I hope you get what you want from this. I hope you're sure about them.
All right, there we go. How interesting. A lot of intrigue was built there.
I really like the world building in that one. That was really fun.
Mm.
I like the magic situation. That was cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a setup for like a much larger story.
Definitely.
Let's have a look. Did they intend to continue? Undecided on continuing, I think it is. Well, if they do continue, it sounds like they've got a really, really interesting setup, and that a lot of people in this chat would be interested in seeing where these plot threads go.
I'd be interested in seeing where they go. So if you
Yeah,
guys
those would be
continue.
fun.
Amazing.
Right then. Shall we find out what the next
Yeah.
episode is?
Are we on the wheel?
Not just yet.
Okay.
There you
Let's
go.
do it now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm printing it. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. I think it's one shot.
Is it one shot? Nice. Let's have a look at that.
Is
Oh
it
my,
one shot?
oh my gosh.
My stream is still delayed.
I'm gonna trust. Okay, Nat Nat said one shot, and she currently can't speak, so I think it's one shot.
It
Yeah,
is
the
one
art
shot.
looks
I'm trying to sort
incredible.
the echo. Sorry.
Yeah, and you just somewhere you have a stream live somewhere that's getting picked up by your mic. But yeah, one shot is the next episode, and Finch, if you want to go ahead and tell us all about it.
Yeah. One Shot is undecided on continuing currently, but it is a horror TTRPG show. And the synopsis. A group of friends gather for their last D&D session before graduating college and separating, potentially forever. Little do they know, one of them's not so keen on letting them leave. And the content warnings are burning alive, crushing, choking, stabbing, implied tearing apart, and panic. And I have timestamps for those that will be in the chat. For the cover art, a group of Dungeons & Dragons players sit around a table shaped like a sharp dagger. Their D&D characters are reflected in the surface. A splatter of blood is near the tip. The DM stands behind the tip of the dagger with their hands up, placating them. And the length is 17 minutes and 33 seconds. And they also have social media, which we will put in the chat as well.
So it's like a marketing thing?
Kind of. It's hard to explain. I was just happy to get any job at all.
Man, moving to Ireland is so much cooler than Ohio.
It can't be that bad.
You've never been.
I'd take Ohio over one more year at this stupid school.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain, Miss Master's degree.
I know. It just won't be the same on my own.
Yeah. Aww, Ollie.
Easy solution. Everyone just stays here in my basement forever.
We'll find ways to hang out,
I
Liz,
wish.
when we can.
If we can. Yeah, sure.
Alessia, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just really tired. I've got this stupid final coming up. I've barely gotten any sleep.
You should try and get some rest soon.
Yeah, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or at the end of this semester, whichever comes first.
Alright. Break's over. Let's stop talking about this. So, if I'm remembering correctly, it is the fiend's turn. One of Tasha's fiends raises its arms and cackles, wiggling its gnarled fingers at you. Nighty night! And it is going to cast sleep on Reverie, Blormy, and Yulara. So, Alessia, Max, and Ryan, give me your current HP, please, while I roll this up.
Blormy's still at 193.
Is that with temp HP or just flat? Because I still have my aura going.
Yolara's
I
at a
don't think I'm in
solid
range for that right now.
160.
He's frontlining, so...
No, I think you're still in it. It's a 60-foot radius, and I don't think you're that far from me.
Oh, yeah. So that's more like...
Oh wait, that's how that works?
I'm at 34.
Dude,
Holy
you are
you
Why didn't you tell me? I would have slapped you with a lay on hands.
Possibly that low. What
I
happened?
don't know what you're all so upset about.
Wait, you're a satyr. Don't you get magic resistance?
Dude, I've told you so many times, satyrs don't have Fey ancestry.
That's so dumb. Can't you, like, roll or something?
Oh, sleep doesn't have a saving throw. Oh, don't worry, guys. It'll be fine.
It doesn't
I've been
feel
focused on
fine.
healing you guys. It's okay. That's too many dice. That's way too many dice.
Dude, I think
Maybe
you're
they rolled all
screwed.
ones?
No, I did not.
It's just a sleep spell. Just wake me up on your turn.
Yeah, someone just needs to, like, whack you really hard. Or, like, kick you.
Okay, so, Alessia, you fall asleep. So, you're unconscious, and I think the other two are all set. It just gets you.
Okay. So, we'll just figure out who wakes you up, or maybe they won't hit you because you're asleep, so you're out of the running? Like, not a threat?
I don't think Tasha's gonna stop hitting you because you're asleep.
Maybe she'll let her take a little nap.
Yeah, right.
Whatever. Just wake me up when it's my turn again.
Alright, Cam, Zariel's up next, and then Reverie is on deck if she's awake.
She's not.
So I'm gonna bonus action Banishing Smite, which adds 5d10 force damage, and then if the target is at 50 HP or less...
When's your flight out?
Next
And then for
Thursday.
my action, I'm gonna hit
You're
Tasha.
taking the train, right?
Yeah. 4 hours.
Lame.
And then
What are you even doing?
Just gonna drive. Drive and find a job
That
somewhere.
hits.
I don't
Roll
know.
me some damage.
There's something wrong with you.
So it's the 10 from the... and then 6... 35 force damage, and 14 bludgeoning magical, and silver, if that does anything. I don't know if that does anything to her.
I don't think so. Good hit, though.
Not bad. Not
Right,
bad.
Zariel?
Alright, at least. Someone else wake up Reverie.
He can't even do anything on this turn. We can let Alessia sleep a couple
Come on,
minutes.
look at her. She's exhausted. She can sleep a little longer. Ryan, that's all you. Delaney, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm going to attack with my daggers, which I still have advantage on.
Why Ireland?
It's what I could get.
Yeah.
My,
that'll do it.
great uncle, twice removed or something, knows a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah, but Ireland? Nothing closer?
Oh, I want to get out of here, man.
18 to hit.
No, that misses. Delaney?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mavis is still wild-shaped, right?
You should
Yeah.
be.
Okay. I'm gonna use Stomp.
Cool. Roll ahead.
I am gonna miss this.
Hits.
Eh,
It does.
there will be other games.
27 damage.
Don't let
and that's
Leslie hear you say that.
all I can do, I think.
Hey, good job!
Alright, now we got some goons going. This imp is going to do a multi-attack on Blormy with its claws.
Actually, didn't Yollara just kill that one?
No, I killed that
no,
guy.
she killed this one. There was 2 near them.
In response, Blormy says, "Blorby, Blormy!" And then Blorms all over the place.
Great. Does a 24 hit?
Blorm!
Whoa, I'm so glad I stabbed that other
What
one.
kind of attack bonus does this guy have?
So, does that hit?
Yeah, Leslie. That hits.
Great. So, the imp is all like... and then grips ya for 9 piercing and 16 necrotic.
Oof.
Unfortunate.
And then the pit fiend... the pit fiend is going to fireball Delaney.
Uh-oh.
Aw, crap.
What AoE is it?
You don't need to worry about that.
No, because is anyone else affected? It's a 40-foot diameter. It would probably hit Reverie and I, depending on where you're sending it.
Don't give them ideas.
Do you want me to roll the dex save?
Nope, that won't be necessary.
Les, come on. You've been a DM for how long? You should know how a fireball works.
Just trust me, please.
Well, I'll just counterspell it. The Pit Fiend
Well,
is in
I mean,
range of
even
it,
if it
and I
hits,
doubt it's
I'm pretty
casting
sure
it
the
higher
hit
than
is
like
still
a
doing
50
pretty
roll.
good, so
It's a
I
Pit
don't think it'll
Fiend.
be
Like,
that.
how
Back to
high
it'll
of
be
a
a
spell
big
slot
hit,
could possibly
obviously,
be?
but it's not the end of your
Guys?
roll.
Ah! Stop! Oh my god! Blanket! Somebody get a blanket!
Put it out!
Water, get something. Do something, anyone, please. What is going on?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oops. Oh, Cam. It seems you'd already used your reaction. I guess that counterspell failed.
We gotta call an
What
ambulance
is
or
wrong
something.
with you?
We have to call the police. Are they dead? The door is locked. Why is the door locked?
I told you I wanted total immersion. Guys, relax. This is part of the game.
Part of the game? Part of the game? Either you got really good at special effects and pyrotechnics, or Delaney just burst into flames in the middle of the room?
No, Delaney! Don't, come on, get up, please! Guys,
Everyone calm
what's
down.
going
Okay,
on?
just keep playing,
Please.
and I promise everything will be fine. I have been working on something really special for tonight. I swear you're gonna have fun.
Ollie. Alessia? Alessia. Oh my god. She's she's not.
What the hell did you do?
Max spends his turn making a medicine check. It seems Alessia is no longer breathing. I guess you should have woken Reverie up earlier.
Sleep doesn't even kill you. Are you doing this? How are you doing this? I swear, if you... Ugh!
Cam, dude! It's not even your turn yet! A bit unorthodox. Going out of turn order.
Out of turn order? Les, you need to snap out of whatever this is. 2 of our friends are dead!
Can't you stop thinking about the game for 1 second, you son of a...
Right! Cam uses his turn on a grapple check, which means that it's now time for the lair action.
What?
Rocks fall. You die. Now then. Where were we?
We gotta get out of here.
No.
Well, I told him not to be such a stick in the mud. Where are you going? Max! Oh, come on, sit down, you guys, please. The game's not over yet. We have to see this through. It's going to be worth it. Here, I'll help.
Leslie,
I don't want to, Leslie. I don't
what
want
is
to.
wrong with you? Stop!
There we go. Everyone back in their proper places. Now then, Max, I believe it was your turn.
I don't get it. Why? Are you just insane? Is that what I'm getting here? Are we just puppets for your entertainment? I thought we were friends.
I'll cut you off right there, man. Is this not even a little entertaining for you guys? I mean, that's what our game has always been about, right? We're friends, gathered here, together, to play and enjoy time with one another. We're having fun, Max. We're going to have fun. Ryan, you're having fun, right? You're having a good time. I'm open to constructive criticism.
No. I'm having fun. I promise. I'm having fun.
See, Max, Ryan's having a good time. I'm having a good time. It seems the only one who doesn't get it, Max, is you. Now, why is that? Am I not entertaining enough for you? You've always been such a comedian, always cracking jokes, always too cool for the rest of the table. I mean, even your character is a fucking joke. Maybe, and tell me if I'm wrong about this, you might be the real joke here. You know, Max, it's polite to laugh at a joke, even one that's not funny. I don't find you to be a particularly funny guy, but who's the one laughing now?
Max.
Tasha's Eddie's laughter. It's on spell, right? I don't know. Seemed fitting for him. Ryan. Hey, you still in there, buddy? Is that too much? I always feel like I have to really get into it for Max to pay attention. But now it's just the two of us here. You don't have to be afraid of talking to me. I'm not actually scary. I'm not.
I don't understand.
Hey, it's okay. Everything's gonna be alright.
Let me out, Leslie, please.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. We're way too deep into this to stop now, so it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm not going to play your games anymore. This is too much.
Our games, Ryan. This is our game, our story. I thought you'd get it. It doesn't have to end, Rye. It won't end. We're in this together, and soon It'll be for good.
I just want to go home.
No, you don't. Anything all of you could talk about for the past month is how much you wish you could stay. This is home. You don't have to go anywhere anymore. You know that, right? We're going to live in the world we made together, forever. A better world. One where corrupt politicians are ours to topple, and school isn't an uphill battle. It's a magic-filled romance novel. Basic health won't be a luxury. Nobody will have to move away, and our party can be legendary heroes instead of stuck in a basement or halfway across the nation. You should want that. We all should want that.
Wait, you didn't want us to leave? Les, we weren't going to just abandon each other immediately after we graduate.
But we weren't going to be together. Oh, Ryan, I've worked it all out, I swear. We are going to be in our world, the one we've spent the past 4 years of our lives building. Just finish the game.
No, I'm not. No.
Fine. I'll do it for you. I'm doing all of this for you. That's a successful grapple check.
Wait, don't come any closer! Leslie!
She told me I had to do the last one myself. I'm sorry.
No. Hold on, just a minute, Leslie. Les, you don't have to do this. Listen, I could stay with you. I don't have to go back. We could find a place just for us, just the two of us, right?
I'm sorry, Rye.
Wait, no, Leslie, wait, no.
Shh. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It'll just be a minute, and then we'll all be together again. Okay? Don't worry. I've got you. I did it. So, can I go with them now? You said I just get to poof in, right? Right? Wait. That wasn't what you promised me. Get away from me. You swore! You lied!
Still playing down there? I thought I heard you kids laughing and I wanted to... Oh god. Oh my god.
Oneshot is a Podcast Jam 2026 production. It was created by Hannah G2 Schweitzer, Jolene Schweitzer, Caden Mendelsohn, Leah Dempsey, Marcello Foy, and Natalia Artemis Kozlovsky. To read the transcript, check out the expanded credits, or find our social media, check the description. Thanks for listening!
Wow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the most intense episode we've got on the lineup.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah,
Based
based
on
on
the
the warnings. But that was so good.
It was really good.
I think the build intention is really good. And then at the same time, it's still quite unexpected. It's very well done.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
Tasha's laughter, amazing.
All right, shall we spin on the next episode?
Yeah. We are on the wheel. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey. Monsters of Bureaucracy.
Monsters of Bureaucracy. Let's go. Okay, so over here we have the picture. I'll find the information real quick. Okay, so yeah, Monsters of Bureaucracy will not continue. So this is a one-shot. It is a drama, and I'll get you the description here. Monsters of Bureaucracy is a one-shot podcast jam project by Anna Ray. It follows the story of a woman experiencing that even a world where the paranormal is normalized, the methodologies and systems at play would function largely unchanged. The purpose of the work was to explore the idea of chronic pain showcased in an audio medium. Annie Ray has never released an audio fiction prior to this, despite working on them for over a year at this point. She wanted to have something of her own released before continuing her work with Cozy AF Productions. As for content warnings, there is medical fat phobia, medical transphobia, illusion of suicide, and at 4 minutes 49 seconds there is a dog-ish attack, so dog-adjacent attack. As for the cover art, there is a picture of a clipboard with 3 pictures overlapping knocked to a linoleum floor. The papers are skewed. The rear 2 pages have nonsense scribbles on them. The top paper has the words Monsters of Bureaucracy, a solo podcast jam project by Annie Ray on it. A shadow of a tentacly monster is cast across the scene. This episode is 23 minutes and 37 seconds long. Enjoy.
So, you've been quiet. It ain't like you.
I have a bit of a hangover, so I'm a bit out of it.
It's Wednesday.
Okay, and I went out for drinks last night with my partner.
You didn't do the 2.5 beer trick.
The what?
I've told you about this.
No, you haven't.
The perfect amount to drink to achieve enlightenment is 2.5 beers.
You can't typically order half a beer.
No, but if you're drinking with someone else, you both share the last beer and save money too.
Why 2.5?
The 3 beer mindset is renowned for the power and insight it gives to the user. But it's a fragile balance because it begs for a 4th beer.
Wouldn't 2.5 beg for the other half of the beer?
Yeah, but it's easier to resist at that level.
Are there any other benefits?
Yeah, it's as effective as a full 2-month juice cleanse and unlocks your butt chakra. What do you expect?
I don't know. You are making it sound like holy. You referred to it as enlightenment.
That didn't happen.
You're such a dick.
Well, what else is up?
I'm training for a 5K with my girlfriend. I don't think I'll be able to do it.
I mean, that's what, 2 miles?
It's 3.1.
You ever wonder why we don't just do 3-mile races? Like, we measure everything in miles here. Why are those races different?
Why do you think I know?
I mean, you're the one running it.
I'm gonna try to run it first of all. Don't have too much hope for me. And I don't know if I'm shakier on my knowledge of the subject or the actual running.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. What's up with you? How's your daughter?
Well, we got a few new words out of her.
Really?
Yeah, she pointed at some geese over in the park and called them ducks.
I mean, they ain't that different. Anything else?
She learned to say no.
Oh, it's over for you.
Look, it's my fault. Because I tried correcting her on the geese.
Wishing you all the strength required to deal with a toddler that has the ability to decline everything in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
By the way, what was with that email from Jenna?
Oh, yeah. There's been an uptick in paranormal stuff. They want to make sure people are being careful.
No, what they want to do is cover their asses if someone gets hurt.
You're too negative.
I'm right. Alright, so I'll take trash pickup if you take on that ticket about chewing back that huge juniper.
Look, can you take trimming today? My shoulder's been acting up.
Still?
You'd be surprised how much weird lifting and crawling around comes with having a toddler.
Fair, but you gotta be more careful with your body, dog.
Yeah. You got trimming?
Yeah, I got it. I hate this thing. Always feels like I'm gonna cut my finger off.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
Alright.
Get it off! Get off! Get off! Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey,
Ow!
What the
Ow!
hell?
Get it!
Holy
off.
hell, what is that thing? Yeah, I'll call Andy.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Yeah, Andy. We were working out in that open space area and she got bit. Yeah, not an animal. Just some kind of thing. It's like black and tentacly. It's weird as hell. Yo, Andy said you gotta go to one of the city's paranormal doctors.
Ow!
Hey, I'm Dr. Sweet. Glad to have you in today. Before we get started, do you mind if I use our AI to record this session for my notes?
I would prefer if you did your job.
Well, this helps me do my job. He takes notes so I don't have to record them at the end of the day and possibly miss something. You can request I do not use him. It is your care.
Please, just don't. Look, I don't trust it.
Understood.
Sorry. Look, I'm irritable from the pain.
Right. So let's get into that. What brings you in today?
Well, there's this black writhing mass that's been latched onto me for the past several hours.
All right. So, how did this happen?
I work parks for the city. I was trimming back an overgrown set of bushes in one of our open spaces, and it jumped out and attacked me.
So, in other words, you provoked it by not being careful.
What?
Well, it sounds like you didn't take the proper precautions before attempting to cut back that bit of brush.
It wasn't a bit of brush. It was a large overgrown shrub, a tam juniper. They grow as large as a house.
And you didn't use the appropriate PPE to prevent this attack, is what I'm saying.
What PPE can you wear to prevent some kind of bush beast from attacking you?
No knowledge of PPE is further proof you didn't take the appropriate precaution. Okay, understood.
Excuse me?
You're excused. So mind if I do a quick checkup on your condition?
Fine.
Stand up for me. Okay, try to touch your toes.
Ow, 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 ow.
Does that hurt?
It's aggressively biting me. Are you blind?
So is it hurting? Yes or no?
Yes!
I know you're in pain, but please watch your temper.
If you know I'm in pain, why are you asking if it hurts?
This is your last warning.
Yes, it hurts.
Okay, good. Let's run a few more tests. Okay, so it seems to be a lowland locking shapeshifter affixed to your right hip.
Okay, so what does that mean for me?
Well, I'm going to prescribe some ibuprofen, an antibiotic, and a salt ointment. You take the ibuprofen twice a day to help mitigate the pain, and the salt ointment should get the shapeshifter to loosen its bite. I'll see you back here in 2 weeks.
That's it? Isn't there something we can do to remove it or deal with it more directly?
Typically, once the lowland locker has had enough, it will go away on its own.
And ibuprofen? You mean Advil? It's sinking its teeth into my flesh. This feels bigger than just some Advil.
Considering the severity, anything stronger seems unnecessary.
Are you sure?
Of course. Now, please see Michelle at the front for your paperwork.
Well, time will tell, I guess.
Hey, how have things been?
Not great.
What's been happening?
Well, first off, I need a doctor's note. This past Wednesday, I had to call out of work because I physically couldn't move. This thing laid on top of me and was crushing my chest. My HR person told me I was supposed to get a doctor's note since it was related to my paranormal claim.
Oh, I can't do that.
What?
Well, you see, if it was related to your symptoms, you would have needed to come in so we could validate the occurrence and confirm it was related to the paranormal entity.
Are you... I couldn't move. There was no way I could have come in regardless.
I'm sorry, those are the rules.
I had to use my vacation time for being bedridden and immobile.
Well, it's a good thing you had it.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Fine, whatever. I have a bigger problem anyway.
What's going on?
Well, this thing grew a stinger, and now it's stinging me in my leg a lot.
Oh, there's nothing we can do about that.
There aren't treatments?
No, you see, there are. But, you see, your paranormal claim is for being bitten by the lowland locking shapeshifter. What you're experiencing is referred to as a secondary paranormal occurrence. However, to the insurance company, it's referred to as fraud.
So, what you're telling me is there's a name for what I'm experiencing, but the insurance company will still label it as I'm faking it.
Yes, that's the gist of it.
Please tell me you're joking.
No, that's how it is. But there might be things we can do to help alleviate the symptoms.
Like what?
Well, looking at your chart here, it looks like you're a bit overweight. If you diet and exercise, you can lose that extra weight, which should make the pain less. If you find it too difficult to do that, we can try putting you on Ozempic.
I can barely move, let alone exercise, and I don't see how losing weight will help with this thing biting me.
Well, the creature has to bite harder to overcome the outward pressure caused by the additional folding of the adipose tissue.
That doesn't seem right. Also, no, thank you. I take enough shots.
Right. speaking of which, I was taking a look at your medications. Why are you taking this estradiol valerate?
I have a hormone condition that causes me to have a deficiency.
Okay. So, before we continue, I wanted to ask, what are your preferred pronouns?
Jesus Christ. This can't be fucking happening.
Do not use expletives in my office, sir.
I'm in hell. I have to be.
So, I'm pretty sure that the HRT is only making your condition worse. I would highly recommend you stop taking it, as it is only exacerbating your condition.
I am so exhausted.
The diet and exercise will help with that. Sir, this is unacceptable.
I'm pretty sure I lost my job from doing that. Same with any form of care I had access to in regards to this monster. I just kind of lost it. I don't want to be angry. I'm just in a lot of pain, constantly. And it feels like at every turn, it's being blamed on me. I wanted to bring up that the ibuprofen wasn't doing enough for the pain, and that I hadn't really noticed a change in the monster's behavior from using the salt ointment. It just felt like I was doing things for the sake of doing them, while my pain just kept getting worse. That 5K that I was supposed to run with my girlfriend is this weekend. I encouraged her to go running without me. Just storming out of that office has me feeling an intense level of pain. I don't know when and if I'll be able to run again anytime soon. Or at all. This shapeshifter thing is sitting in the passenger seat with its head craned in such a way that it can still bite down on my side. It's not so terrible right now, but it will be. I found that if I stay in the same position, sitting, standing, lying down, any of that for too long, the monster bites harder. And if I change positions, it bites harder then too. But I do get little moments for maybe a minute at a time where the intensity lessens. I can't keep going like this. I don't know how long I laid there, but I felt the room get darker as night began to fall. I asked myself what I would do with this monster eating away at me. I had decided I would let it consume me. We're behaving pretty well today. Come on. Let's go outside. It's a nice day today. Let's try to enjoy some of it. Letting it consume me requires me to step back on my own life, to be a passive spectator to the life I thought I can't enjoy. There are more active approaches as well, but I found that I can find my own joy in the little moments. There's a lot the system can take from me, but it can't take me. And I think that's what I'll hold on to for now.
Mind if I join you?
I would love that.
Yay!
How's the run? I'm glad you've been sticking with it.
Good. It's been really good for me. How are you feeling now?
Was better, got worse. Feeling better with you around. You smell good.
Then why don't you take a good whiff? I love you.
I love you too. This? Christ. This has been Monsters of Bureaucracy, a one-shot Podjam solo project. All aspects of this project were performed by Ani Ray. Some sound effects were acquired from freesound.org, but the rest were recorded by Ani Ray. Attributions in the show notes. I am Ani Ray. I don't really make audio fiction on my own, but I'm at my best working alongside Haven Gay. Please look forward to our premiere project, Radio San Lazaro, releasing on May 21st, 2026. For that project, we have a team of 35 individuals, and I am definitely not the audio engineer for that one. This has been a fun experience. I am never making audio fiction alone again.
Wow.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I haven't. This is my first time hearing this one, and that is absolutely incredible.
I can't believe that was all one person as well.
I know.
Yeah.
I think I just kind of want to give chat a second because they're just like pouring out love right now. Just kind of say their piece in response to listening to that. Yeah, it's really soulful, and as you can see from the response from chat here, and everybody involved who's watching right now, it's clearly like touched a lot of people because there's a lot of people who can relate, and it's spoken to them. Wow.
The goddamn doctors.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Anire, for deciding to tell a story like that through Podjam. We're honored, honestly. Time, I think, to spin the wheel for the next show that we're going to be listening to.
It's a 50-50.
50-50. Woo!
Woo!
Let's go.
Oh, Wallpaper. Which was quite oftenly
Wallpaper.
mentioned in this one, in the chat.
Yeah. Guess we'll see. We'll see what people were talking about. Yeah, go if you want to take it away with the details for this one.
Yep, let me get them up for us. Wallpaper. Wallpaper. I like the name. There it is. Okay. Wallpaper. And the episode title is The Bones. Sorry if you hear any background noise. The episode title is The Bones Seem Good. This podcast is planning on continuing. The genres are horror and psychological. Felicity and her husband John have moved into their dream home, a crumbling, ivy-covered mansion by the sea, which they want to turn into a bed and breakfast. The isolation and difficulty of the renovations begin to weigh on Felicity. She finds herself unable to sleep, kept awake at night by noises in the attic that she knows for sure to be empty. The Bones Seem Good is the pilot episode of Wallpaper, a contemporary gothic thriller exploring mental illness inspired by the yellow wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Gilman. In terms of trigger warnings, there are some minor physical injury, detailed exploration of living with mental illness, especially psychosis, unstable reality, death, ghosts, and the undead, hallucinations and hearing voices of ambiguous origin, intrusive thoughts of self-injury, controlling romantic relationships. Furthermore, this pilot incorporates hypnotic techniques in its imagery and sound design to increase immersion. We advise against listening while driving or operating heavy equipment. Listener discretion is advised. We do have a transcript, and I think it's being linked. The cover art description. A woman clothed in black is looking back at the viewer. Behind her is a dark shadow that very faintly has a face of its own. Both woman and shadow are in front of a pale yellow floral wallpaper. Over everything is a dark ochre curly font that reads Wallpaper. The length of this episode is 34 minutes. And I believe that's everything we have about this one. So, whenever Owen is ready, let's listen to this one.
Wallpaper is a modern-day adaptation of The Yellow Wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Gilman. Our psychological horror story comes with the following content warnings. Minor physical injury, a detailed exploration of living with mental illness, especially psychosis, unstable reality, death, ghosts and the undead, hallucinations and hearing voices of ambiguous origin, intrusive thoughts of self-injury, and controlling romantic relationships. Furthermore, this pilot incorporates hypnotic techniques in its imagery and sound design to increase immersion. We advise against listening while driving or operating heavy equipment. Listener discretion is advised. We hope you enjoy our love letter to the unstable mind.
A dream is a beautiful thing. Endless possibilities unfolding in the privacy of your mind. It is a brave thing to dream, to believe there's a future with a place for you in it. But at some point, possibility begins to collapse. Doors close. You can't float on an endless sea of possibilities forever. Dream and never decide. Consider but never create. Long, yet never live. Imagine walking down a hallway. Doors on your left and right. Each presenting a choice, a life to pursue. You could keep wandering, passing every door and hearing them lock behind you. But if your house leads you nowhere, it's not a home at all, is it? It would be a labyrinth.
I hear it at night. Upstairs. Above us. John needs it to be dark, so one of the first things we did was install blackout curtains. The little lamp was our compromise. It sits on the floor at the farthest corner from the bed, and it casts these shadows. The wallpaper peels in strips and curls down. In the day, it's an eyesore of layers of previous residents' tastes and bare plaster. But with the diagonal beam of the nightlight, they blur, enlarge, elongate. Spider-like limbs crawling across the room. Above the space heater they move. You see? Just a little. Like a fluttering breath. Can you hear it? The only thing above us is the attic. And there is nothing in the attic. Okay. Ow! Ah, shit. Just going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I can't believe I was so stupid. Okay, let's see. Where? There's
And that's funny, right? You have to think that it's funny. Because if it's not, it's just terrifying. It would freeze you in your tracks, like Medusa's gaze. If you can't hold it lightly, it will become a ball and chain, a devouring void.
It will swallow you whole.
And so, you laugh.
We can't afford central heating. We move space heaters from room to room. I wear 2 sweaters. John spends most of his time in his office. He keeps the door closed to keep out the draft, and so he can concentrate. If this place is to be done in time for next year's season, I need to work while he's working. It's an overwhelming list of to-dos. I have to focus on this week's planning, or the scope of the project would swallow me whole. But it feels good, too. The physicality of it. Tiring, but solid. John works to provide for us now. I'm working to build our future. This is our dream. The bed and breakfast by the sea. John can have his office and work from home. I can run the bookings and work the reception. I'm a good planner. Good with people.
The world shrinks. The house expands. You could get lost so easily.
Out in the garden, I can smell the sea. I remember when we came here for our viewing. We explored the local area after. Dry salt, whipped by wind from over the bay, crystallized all over my skin. Like I'd been swimming. It must be in the soil. In everything. There's the iron skeleton of a greenhouse at the far corner of the kitchen garden, surrounded by broken glass in a ring, like a rug. Sparkling shards in the mud. But the bones seem good.
Maybe we could fix it.
Moss grows anywhere it wants. Ivy, too. It climbs up the ribs of the greenhouse, up the side of the house, curling round the stonework, reaching its tendrils through the cracks. John says that ivy's cancer to a house. It worms its roots in through mortar and crumbling brickwork, damaging stone. It traps moisture, hiding damp, hiding mold. It's on our list, but there is so much to do. I always thought it was such a pretty name. Now I see it and I think of strangling vines pulling something apart, fragment by fragment.
The man is still half asleep, yawning as he shuffles through the kitchen, limbs stiff. But he has performed this ritual countless times before. He prepares the mocha pot on autopilot. Cold water, smell of the coffee grounds, burner on low. It takes 15 minutes for the coffee to brew. He uses this time to shower. He loves soaking in water, long, hot showers, taking a bath. The morning shower is merely functional, a sensation to wake him up, washing the cowlick out of his hair so that he looks presentable in work calls. He likes the scent of his shampoo, though. Tea tree oil to help against the dandruff. The towels are rough from the hard water. A sensation to wake him up. He thinks of all the sensory luxuries he once took for granted. But that's what it means to sacrifice something, John! Wasn't this what you wanted? What's a little temporary discomfort? He thinks they'll get it back. They are budgeting for a commercial boiler, industrial washer and dryer, too. The scent of coffee is in the air as he gets dressed.
John chose our bedroom, right at the top of the house. There are gaps between the floorboards, but no holes. We pieced together all of the rugs from our old house there in that giant old room, like a soft game of Tetris. A desperate bid to try and seal that warmth in, and to protect our feet from splinters and nails. I sleep with shoes beside our bed. John cut his foot early in our stay here, and now he insists. A stray little needle of sharp broken glass that I had missed in sweeping. It was only small, only thin, but so deep. I remember to wear my shoes now. My mother taught me that the best way to clean up shards of broken glass is with bread dough. You roll the dough onto the surface, and all the tiny, invisible, little, sparkling splinters get picked up safely, like cat hair on a lint roller. I think about biting into it. The dough, the bread, all those tiny, clear, invisible little razor blades. I think about them in my mouth. is something wrong with the attic. There is something wrong with me. I lie awake following the cracks in the plaster and the patterns on the wallpaper. John asleep beside me. Nothing ever seems to wake him. He's a clever man, but I notice things that he doesn't. He can't hear it. He can't hear her. Last night I felt someone standing at the foot of my bed. I knew what it was. I knew to try not to panic. I couldn't make out the shape. Its presence was felt by an absence. Like a black hole in the world. Like it had been scribbled out. Like a hole in a photograph where someone has been cut out with scissors. It was trying to talk. It was trying to tell me something. I could hear things. The wet, dry sounds of a parched lips and tongue trying to form words. Of ragged breath. Of pain. I think that must be what drowning feels like. I'm sure I was awake. John checks the whole house for me, even the attic. And he says there's nothing there. Oh, you poor thing. And that I must have been dreaming. John boils the kettle to make me chamomile tea. And I think about what it would feel like to plunge my hand into the water. I think about what it would feel like. Would the bubbles tickle? Just for a moment? In the fraction of a second before my skin began to blister.
Hey babe, how have you been?
Hey, Jules. Good. Really busy. And tired. But good. Got a lot of chores done this week.
The Reno is relentless, huh?
Yeah. So much sanding. We finished our first room, though.
Oh, yeah, I think you said so in our last call. Good job, Liz. Must feel really good to see progress happening, huh? I'm proud of you.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes, sorry. It's been a lot. Bit of a blur.
Yeah. It's been a pretty hectic week here, too. You know how it is with work and school starting up again. Henry has been preparing their classes, and you wouldn't believe what their supervisor cooked up this time.
I need to
Remember
ask
how their
Julia how her
supervisor
week's
had made
been.
this whole big deal about an AI statement
I struggle to get the words out.
Well, September comes
My thoughts move through taffy. I'm covered in tar. His laughter makes things lighter when it all feels too heavy.
He laughs at me.
I can get so consumed by things, and sometimes all I need is a distraction.
He talks at me.
And he always has time for me. I worry that I'll overwhelm him. But he says that'll never happen.
He's lying. He resents this.
He always has energy for me.
He doesn't listen.
I'm lucky to have his love and support.
He speaks for me. He decides what is best.
He thinks these things shouldn't limit me.
Overcome.
How long until I feel...
She snaps. She's stressed. It makes sense. This is...
better. They always say things will be better. But not everything needs to be fixed. Not everything can. Should. I thought we were on the same page.
Dead paper.
He wants to protect me.
It's such a relief.
He doesn't want people to stigmatize me. To him, I am just me. His pet name for me is Little Goose. I am lucky. I think
he means
Ugly Duckling would be more fitting.
I don't mean that.
Maybe for him.
But that would be too kind. It's getting hard on his body. He can tell the long days are grinding him down. Of course he can tell. It's more difficult to get up in the morning. The alarm goes off and he just doesn't want to. Really doesn't want to. The shower lasts until the water runs out. The burned coffee tastes bitter. This is temporary. This is the price. This is the price.
I see her at night now, too. Her. Them. In the yellow wallpaper. You know when you go to an amusement park and they have two mirrors facing each other? And if you stand in between them, you go on forever and ever in every direction? You raise an arm and they all copy you. Or telephone, where you whisper and it changes just the tiniest bit every time until no one understands anyone anymore. This place is relentless wallpaper, a scream into a cave, so deep and bizarrely shaped that the echoes bounce back and forth off so many surfaces that when it finally hits you again a second later, this place is relentless wallpaper. It doesn't sound like you anymore. And suddenly you can't quite remember if it was you that was screaming. Or maybe it's just how recordings of your voice never quite sound like how you imagine yourself.
Did you ever watch clouds? The way they shift, twist, deform? Or smoke curling up from a pipe or a cigar or a dish of incense? You can almost read words in it. You can certainly find pictures. Have you ever woken from a dream about drowning to find you were holding your breath? The boot that presses on your neck is your own. I always thought it had a very yellow name. Bright like sunshine, daffodils. Fresh egg yolk and butter, a fine color to paint a nursery.
Don't talk about that.
Nothing was said. Nothing is ever said. It is only felt and held. That tight, squeezing, crushing, infinite gentleness. Like a fresh hen's egg. Or an unstable grenade.
Sometimes when I wake up at night, I can't breathe. But I hear her.
Her mouth.
Trying to speak.
Her tongue.
Trying to scream. And the shuffling and creaking and scraping of her as she crawls and creeps above me. Around me.
There is something very wrong with the attic.
There is something very wrong with this house. There is something very wrong with me. I was reading about Ivy again. It doesn't make cracks. It finds the ones that already exist. It finds the cracks and it worms itself in, picking and pulling and widening, like the unraveling hem of a sweater, like picking at a hangnail. Like a tongue to a mouth ulcer, a tooth cavity, fingers prodding at bruises, returning to read the same letter, look at the same photographs, revisit the same memories, late at night, like fingernails on skin, peeling at dry spots and sore spots and blemishes, pulling out all the gray hairs, more and more. If you pull down ivy, it takes plaster with it. If you just pull it down, it takes the house with it too, clinging on tooth and nail to never let go. You have to do it gently, or you have to kill it first.
Thank you for listening to the pilot episode of Wallpaper. Wallpaper was created by Megan Rose Thomas. Megan Rose Thomas was our lead writer, sketching the blueprints to our warm beating hearts. You heard the sharp talent of Maddie Gerard as Felicity. Maddie Gerard, making our house a home. It was Sabine Thorne's pleasure to be the voice of the horrors, the woman in the wallpaper, the ghost, the wretched and writhing, the mockingbird, Felicity reflected. They voiced the house itself. She was also our incredible production coordinator, Sabine Thorne, if these walls could speak. Music, sound design, and related dialogue editing by Vos Denenmoder, it Z all. It was also an auxiliary writer, the script editor, sensitivity reader, and Z was the voice of John and Julia. Vos, foundational. Hopefully Beth was here too. Beth Hope was also a part of our writing team for this episode and recorded additional sound effects. Beth Hope. Don't worry about that sound. It's just the house settling. Flugel was this episode's lead dialogue editor and created the cover art. Flugel. He grew the bones himself, and they are such good bones. Until next time, we'll be waiting for you in the wallpaper. Can you hear us?
Wow, another incredible episode.
Such a good production.
I know, right? To
So
have the
cool.
full thing.
I know. In a month. The credits was also fun.
Yeah, the fact that they were on theme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're waiting for
full
you in the
sound
wallpaper.
design. Yeah, we're waiting for you. Full sound design, full music, everything. Beautiful. Really beautiful.
Truly.
Shall we see what is up for the next episode? Would you like to
I
roll?
wonder.
I have no idea what it could possibly be. This is our final episode for today. If you want to listen to more of these, tune in tomorrow. Same
To
time.
those on the edge.
Who could have guessed?
Whoa. Nice.
Who read the last one?
I think that was me.
Oh, I'll read this one then.
Go on.
Let's
Go
have a
on
look.
then.
Let's have a look. All right. So yeah, this is To Those on the Edge. To Those on the Edge will not continue, and it is a science fiction. Here's the description. To Those on the Edge is a sci-fi audio drama set in a quiet beachside town and focused on the not-so-quiet life of an art curator stuck in a frustrating time loop and their partner who is baffled by the sudden strangeness they cannot understand. The content warnings for this one are swearing, death, conversations regarding using suicide to end a loop. Those take place at minute 12:18 and last until 12:24. There is a transcript. If you don't mind sending those in. And the cover art description is a painting of a shadowy figure curled up in a fetal position, surrounded by the sea coloured purple, blue, gold, and red. On the left side of the image, written out in white text, is To Those on the Edge. The length of this episode is 14 minutes and 40 seconds, and they do have a Tumblr. We'll be sure to put all of that information into the chat. For now, I hope you enjoy.
Hello?
Ali, I am very disappointed in you.
You're supposed to say hello back.
Don't act like you don't know exactly what you did. I sent the guide to you. Me, personally, I told him we were friends and you'd be willing to help. But what did you do? You insult his work and then you tell him to fuck off.
Maybe you shouldn't be assuming what I'm going to say. Or putting words in my mouth, either.
How do you have the audacity to act so casual right now?
I'm being very serious about this. I have to be. That's why I didn't choose any of his paintings.
He's disheartened.
He'll be fine. It's just one critique. And besides, if he's serious about his work, this is the time to improve. Not run to you to cry over it.
You never make anything easy, do you? Whatever. Just... How is the new collection going?
It's going alright. Finding new works for it has been going a bit slow, but I like the pace.
Right. Good luck with that, I guess.
Thank you. Well, this has been great, but I've got to go. I have something coming up.
Yeah, sure. Have a good day.
Divine justice. That is what you are experiencing,
This
mage,
story again.
because that is what I am. I am retribution to all, and being my priest has not freed you from it, from the impact I have on your life, on all your lives. The voice is gentle now, as if speaking to an animal that might
Shut
bolt at the
up,
slightest bit of movement.
Fable. Seriously, how long does it take to die? I'm here. If you want to kill me, better do it now. Not when I'm at home, trying to get some sleep. Oh, there we go.
And divine justice is always willing to consider an equal exchange.
What would you do if you were stuck in a time loop?
Like that movie?
Yeah.
I'd have fun with it. No consequences in anything I do gets reset. Shit, I'd take a vacation or maybe learn a few skills, you know.
But what if the time loop always restarts when you die? And the time you die is always unchangeable, and you keep going back an extra day each time.
Now that's a bit of an issue.
There's a wall that splits the town off from the temple of the gods.
I didn't think you liked Fable's show.
These days I just can't seem to avoid Fable Meridian, no matter how hard I try.
The show will grow on you eventually, like mold. What are they reading this time?
Some pretentious fantasy thing about a priest and a god, I think?
But you like it.
It's alright.
You wouldn't still be talking about it if you didn't like it.
Don't you have places to be? You don't want to be late today of all days.
What do you mean?
Your boss is supposed to be in today?
No, that's scheduled for a week from now.
But I thought... Oh, right.
Well, boss or not, I'll take your advice and get going. Have a great day.
You too.
And coming up, a short musical break. And if some of the songs sound a little like I'm repeating my playlist, no, I'm not. That's just a glitch.
I'm home.
Good evening.
Are you researching something?
Did you know there's a surprising amount of people on the internet who've had near-death experiences? Well, including those who've died and returned, but none of these people seem to agree on what happens after.
I always thought death was a very personal thing.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think of it like dreaming. You and I aren't going to have the same dreams.
Huh. Most people generally say it was peaceful, though. Or empty. Lucky them.
What's with this sudden obsession with the afterlife, though?
I got bored and fell down a rabbit hole.
Only you, I swear.
Hey! I didn't judge you when you said you wanted to start a silkworm farm.
I wanted to what?
I must be remembering wrong.
Oh, I need a shower. I'll leave you to your research. By the way, Fable's reading that story again.
Who cares about Fable right now?
You lied to me, the priest shouts into the quiet night air. You told me my service to you would be repaid and I would have no regrets. But all I've gotten from you are enemies who kill the ones I love. At first, there is no answer. And to an outsider looking in, the priest would seem mad.
It's been hours. Are you not tired of looking at a screen?
I have time.
Is everything all right?
Hmm.
You seem distant today.
You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't understand, or you're not willing to tell me.
You wouldn't remember.
I think I would remember something you told me, especially if it was important.
Okay, sure. I'm going to die a week from now.
Is this your idea of a joke?
I've died 7 times already. It's hardly a laughing matter.
And I guess this sudden obsession with the afterlife is because you want to...
Figure out how to stop it. Yes. You don't have to act as if you don't think I'm crazy.
I'm trying to help you. I can clearly see you've been acting distant, and I'm trying to...
You can't help.
How can you be so sure of that? If you tried to ask for my help...
You can't.
You tell me you're dying in a week, and I'm just supposed to be okay with it?
Well, what can you do about it?
Emotional support, at the very least.
You never remember. Each time I wake up, you're there, and it's like coming home to a different person. That's the worst part.
Do you die alone?
Always.
What if I was there with you this time?
Absolutely not.
What's the worst that could happen?
Excuse me?
You wake up, you never actually die?
The worst is that you die.
And it's not bad that you do?
I come back. I don't know if you will.
You said it yourself. I never remember. It'd be like it never happened.
I'll remember.
I don't want you to be alone.
No. Please don't do this to me.
I'm sorry.
You know, 3 repetitions into this nonsense, I came here.
Oh?
Yeah. I wanted to clear my head and also to ask Fable how that story of theirs ends, because I never get to that point. So I called the show and told them I was sick with a devastating illness and would not make it to the next day if they could be so kind as to tell me how the story ends, please.
And
they stumbled into a joke about how the other listeners must be dying to know the ending too. The story was the most anticlimactic thing ever. I can tell you if you want, but you have to guess first.
The priest dies?
Sort of. Half point.
The priest dies. He comes back.
Not that either. So, The priest's lover dies at the start of the story, right? And the priest blames the god, but yelling does nothing. Well, the priest proposes an equal exchange, a life given back in exchange for more devoted servitude. The god asks for the priest's life instead, which they give, but and it's said that the priest and their lover vanish, never to be seen again.
So the god lied?
Maybe. Maybe the price of such a deal is that they could no longer be among humans.
Huh.
Anyway, the story's not important, but it had given me several theories, let's say, to test out. The first one was that if I die before the time of the loop, I can get out. I haven't gotten around to trying that one yet. The second one, just whatever is causing this loop to happen, can hear me. Like I'm stuck in a snow globe?
You think it's a simulation?
If it is, it's very well done.
I've got a theory. The event isn't isolated to you, and it's possible for me to join you.
You do know I'm trying to escape, right?
I know. I haven't taken a day off in a long time. I wonder what those poor suckers in the office are going through right now.
Carol is probably getting fired.
She's what?
Your boss fires Carol today, and then gets rid of most of your current cases. One of which you mentioned you were worried the most about is involved a girl whose mum had just died.
I don't remember the next time. You should try and convince me to quit my job.
Noted. You should go. It's almost time. A minute left.
How does it usually happen?
It's external. Something bad occurs and ends the loop. It's usually a vehicle. That's my cue.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Marlo! No!
There's a wall that splits the town off from the temple of the gods that people worship and fear in equal measure. It's an old wall, crawling with vines.
Ollie?
All right then. That is the final episode of Day 1, Part 2. Well, that was.
Can't believe we went through all of them.
I know.
Oh, the first half, anyway. Can say all of them like that.
That was really good.
That was really good. Congratulations to everybody who completed that in a month. All of you.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's a wrap, folks. I hope you guys have enjoyed listening to all these with us. I've definitely enjoyed it. I've been absolutely shocked and blown away by the sheer quality and entertainment that we've witnessed in this, considering a lot of this was made under such a quick turnaround, and also a lot of the people involved, trying something new. Perhaps this is their first time doing something
like this.
That's incredible. Yeah. That's absolutely incredible. And we got to thank the community for allowing people to share in the space and have this creative and welcoming space where they're able to just try and create something and be met with so much like positivity. That's amazing.
Yes, I was gonna let Finch speak, but I think I'll just continue. Yeah, I'm glad this has been a nice first day. I'm excited to hear more tomorrow. Yeah.
Absolutely. Finch, is there anything you have to say if you're with us?
Yeah, I think just seconding what all of you said, it's always really exciting to see what people do in the same time limit and how different everything is. Like, we didn't even really have two shows today that were even comparably really that similar, but we all had the same time limit, which I think is really fun every year.
There has been a wet sweep though.
Yeah, if you want to hear more of this, make sure to come and check us out at the same time tomorrow. That'll be 1 p.m. at BST. If you can convert that to your local time zone. We'll be listening to the rest of the Jam episodes. So make sure if you're around, if you're available, that you tune in for that. If you're not around and available, these will be uploaded as VODs onto the YouTube channel and will also be available on the Twitch page for a limited time period as well. But they'll be on YouTube for archiving purposes. I had another thing I'd say.
I believe they're also on Acast, right?
Yes, that's what I was going to
Yeah,
say.
the episodes, yeah.
We have both an Acast and a Spotify feed, so you can listen to all of the episodes on those, as well as past Podjams, so from Podjam 24 and Podjam 25, and the Podcamp episodes as well, if you want to check those out too. Yeah, links are in chat. Thank you, Finch. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone who turned up for the stream. Thank you everybody who participated. Thank you for everyone who supported. We could not do this event without you guys. And with that, I think we'll say see ya, goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye.